Happy Halloween! And to celebrate, we're going to be doing a huge unboxing of not one, not two, not three, but 5 Monster High Skullector sets that have come out in the past years. I only just recently got into Skullectors with the Corpse Bride, Megan, recently the Alien doll, and the Us Skullector 2-pack is on its way to me right now. So I found myself previously in the past year really thinking back about past Skullectors and if I really wanted any of them since I was so late to the game. And I found a good deal on some of these. Some of these were bundles, so I got really lucky and I got them together here, especially for this video I had planned to make for Halloween. So here we are. Here it basically is the Chucky 2-pack without the plastic protection. Yeah, just really nice packaging overall. I did spot a little defect on my Tiffany, but we'll get into that later. But still, they both look adorable. Greta, and for her, she's one of the first ones. Like I believe she was the third one to come out from the Skullector collection, right? But basically, she came out in 2020. So I don't think the plastic thing here comes off. It's attached to the box, so it doesn't come off. But yeah, here she is basically. It's kind of hard because, you know, I have one hand and these flaps, they want to stay closed. But yeah, look at her. She looks stunning. Here are some more recent ones. We have Squid Game, who she's still available actually on Mattel Creations. She looks really nice. We have Annabelle. And look at her. Oh my gosh, she looks so spooky. And lastly but not least, we have Hocus Pocus, the Sanderson sisters. Yes, I just, you know, they're not the best ones, but I really do like just the color theme here. I like how candy looking it is, you know, it just, to me, I like it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you've all seen the packaging before since these are not new, but they're new to me, so I am very excited. It's just so interesting seeing the evolution of Skullectors over the past years, and again, I just got lucky and I really was able to get even Greta, who I definitely wanted from the beginning, so I'm really excited to get them all unboxed. But who is your favorite? What's your favorite Skullector that maybe you also don't own? What's like a GRAIL Skullector to you? Because I know a lot of people love the Pennywise doll. For me, I mean, she's fine, but like I've never understood like why so many people think she's the best one. To me, she's like simple, and like Greta for me especially is like a better contender for like best Skullector. You know, I just feel like she's more interesting. But anyway, again, what do you think? Who's your favorite? Happy Halloween, and let's get these ghouls unboxed. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz down below, and let's get into it. Okay, starting off with the Hocus Pocus Sanderson sisters. Obviously, this was a 3-pack and cost around, I don't know, like 100 something. So it was definitely more expensive than per usual because you are getting multiple dolls. But of course, first of all, we do get stands for all the dolls. We get a certificate, which I already put away, but you know, you get the usual certificate with every one of these Skullectors, so I might just stop even mentioning it. But yes, stands, amazing. We have new waist brackets as well for these 2, Mary and Winifred, and then we also get one accessory, which is Binksy. Is that the name? The cat. You know, it was a boy and then they turned him into a cat, right? It's been a while since I've seen a movie, but yeah, it's a new cat mold, which is cute. It's very hollow, so it's better than nothing. They don't have purses, so this is really the only oops sorry, this is really the only accessory that they have. But moving on, as a unit, I have to say they look great. Like the colors really pop on each individually, and I mean, yes, of course they took creative liberties here with the outfits. They're not accurate, like the colors are way too vibrant, but these are Monster High versions of the characters. Like these are they really pop. Are the gold belts a bit like chunky? Yes. But listen, I would prefer to have these than have no other accessories at all. Like I think the little pops of gold really add something with the details here on all of them, and especially because it makes them look uniform. They all have a unique gold belt. I do think that's very, very nice. They have the same gold earrings for all of them, which that, you know, That's definitely more boring. These two have socks here. These two also have a new curvier body type for G1, which is amazing. She's on the normal body type. I like how we have new face sculpts, I believe, for all of them, right? So that's exciting. She has unique nails here with the hand mold, and so does she. And she even has a unique hand here on one arm. So that's really nice. Like, she doesn't even have that. So she's the only one to have this hand mold. So there's definitely things here that I really appreciate. The fabrics are actually not too cheap. Like, they do look very cheap on camera because they're just so plain and like it's just one solid, you know, layer. They're not papery, like, you know, this is not papery. Like, you can feel it's like it's a nice soft kind of fabric. I like the purple sleeves on her. On Winnie, like, that looks amazing. I love the way that they just kind of like flounce, like that's her. I love that it's so dramatic. I love the purple here in the middle. We have the underlayer as well with some purples and the print, the pattern. I think she has a gorgeous face, obviously. All of them have like really just the most gorgeous faces. I love the tooth, the makeup. Oh, I especially love the makeup on her. Look at this purple right here. That is so extra. They did not have to go this hard, but they did. Outfit, the spider web here around her neck, that's amazing. Again, it just really, I feel like all of it, the colors are off, but it really just, to me, it's like a Monster High version of these characters. And that's what makes it okay to me, because they're not supposed to be accurate. They're supposed to be just, you know, cutesy versions. Here's Sarah. Here's her face. I have to say, one eye is definitely bigger. So this one looks bigger. I don't know why. But I love her makeup. Her hair, though, the hair is kind of frizzy, so that sucks, but I'll just have to wash it when I have time. We have her outfit here with the belt looking like a little hip piece with the spiderweb detail. Also, again, I love how they all have a spiderweb detail on the belt, but it's unique to all of them. So I really like how they're all very cohesive and they work as a unit, you know. The sleeves look like they have holes, but they don't. We have her dress with a little layer here. The pattern, here are her shoes. And then we get to Mary, and I love the hairstyle. Obviously, again, they did what they could, you know, it is what it is. But it is accurate, I guess, technically. We have some purple right here. That looks really nice. Her makeup is very warm tones. We have the upturned smile here, which is very accurate, at least. We have the belt for her, which has rings, and then the spiderweb detail is here around the shoulders. Her sleeves are spiderwebs as well. This is really fun, a fun color in the fabric. And I love the skirt. Look at this. And we have a little layer here as well. And then here are her shoes and the socks. So yeah, I have to say, overall, like, they're not perfect. And, you know, they're not accurate, but again, you got all of them here in one go, considering that and the price point and their Monster High Skullector. Like, I do think these were really good for what they are. Next up, we have Squid Game Yun-hee, and she's actually still available at Mattel Creations, and I can see why. I mean, Squid Game is such a popular Netflix show. It just ended actually with the third season, and I really enjoyed it, all of it. But I guess it's just not, like, the doll didn't do as well, like, design-wise. I feel like she's really cute. We do have a purse, which is the little piggy bank, which does have the 456 number. And then inside, we have the gold, well, the money that the players win. So if you haven't seen the show. But yeah, I do like that we have a bag with her, and she looks adorable holding it. It matches the yellow perfectly. Now for her, we also have the stand, which is a saddle stand, and actually this one holds her really well, so that's great. And you know, I think she's really cute. Like, look at her. She has a nice kind of like vinyl dress here in orange, this layer, and then the under layer has this pattern of the staircase in the show. Iconic imagery, obviously. And I just love the way it looks. Like, it's very obviously plasticky, but you know, it just looks amazing. It's just interesting how they turned a simple dress like this from the show into this, you know, like with this fabric. So that's really nice. This is actually a bodysuit. So the yellow here is a bodysuit that goes all the way. That's really nice as well. We have some lovely sleeves as well here that have some pattern that I can't make out. We have the collar here, and then here's the back with the bow. Lovely, love this. And then here are the socks, which once again, reference to the game. Lovely details right there with the triangle, umbrella, star, circle. The object heels are the armed guards, the pink guards, right? She's also on the new curve your body type for G1, by the way, just like with Winnie and Mary. So that's why she's thicker, because she is. And she's quite tall, I have to say. The face is lovely. Like, wow, look at her. She has some bangs, you know, the lipstick. We have some red dots here because, you know, she has a camera basically in her eyes that, you know, lets her see who's moving. But yeah, love the face, love the eyeshadow here in yellow as well. The pigtails, the little hair accessories, the pin, like that's really well done. Like, I think she's a really cute doll. But I guess I can see why people didn't like her as much, because she is kind of simple in comparison. But if you've watched the show, then you will definitely get more out of this than if you haven't watched the show, because I know what a lot of these references mean. You know, unlike with someone who hasn't seen the show, to them, this would just be a very simple doll. Next, we have Annabelle, and she also has a stand as per usual in black, and she also has a purse, and her purse is the chair that she sits on in the cabinet, you know, to keep her safe. So yeah, due to the purse being the way it was put on around her arm, it now looks misshapen. You can easily put it around her arm like this. So that's cute. The other accessory she has is the little note that says "Miss Me." That's really cute. I'm gonna leave that there. So that's adorable. And since we're here, look at her. I know she's haunted and all, and she's like killed people, and she's like possessed people and whatever, but she's so adorable. Look at her. Oh my god, I love these big doll eyes, the makeup, obviously, the angry eyebrows, you know, it's just like, ugh, it's perfect. I love the little bit of blushing here, the dark red lipstick. We have some scratches here as well. Her bangs, you know, very curled, perfection. She has her pigtails, of course, with the red bow. Love that. It's actual bow here. It's like an actual ribbon tied into a bow. That's nice. They didn't cheap out. They didn't just, you know, tag a bow on top of the elastic like we've seen them do recently with Mattel. Here's her dress. So actually, this is a skirt. It's separate, and the under piece is a bodysuit. So yeah, I love that. Honestly, I love the skirt. It is so flouncy. It has so many layers of like tulle and different shades of red, and like this really like almost wine red, burgundy. Like I love the collar theming. It's just adorable. It's just so cute. Look at this. I mean, it's just an adorable little skirt. And then of course we have a little red waistband here that matches the ribbons on her pigtails. And she has a little rose plastic detail right here, which is actually the same rose that they also used recently on the Monster High Frankie Barbie Skullector. Just love this little rose detail. It's like dripping. We have a ribbon here. We have her sleeves, the blood dripping here around her torso. She's adorable. Here is the back. You can see here. It is again separate. And then here are her socks. So these socks are just adorable little simple, you know, white lace socks here. Love the detail here. The shoes are like some wedges, but they have little roses here as well on the tips, and on the back it says warning. Her knees are a bit, you know, because she's been in a sitting position for so long, her knees are a bit weak, you know, like they kind of, they're not very sturdy. But also this hand snaps off way too easily. So yeah, way too easily. But otherwise, I would say she's basically perfect. Like she's perfect to me. I love her design. She's really just one of my faves. Like I'm so oops, sorry. I'm so happy that I have her. Like she's stinking cute. I know she's demonic, but like, girl, look at this little, ooh, girl. I love this. I love this so much. Next we have Chucky and Tiffany, and they also have their own stands, which I kind of prefer. I would have preferred if for the little sister body type that they have here for these two and Annabelle and like Megan, if perhaps they could have given us like a shorter, you know, stand here, because these are kind of long and they kind of like go behind their heads. So anyway, but yes, stands. And then we also have one accessory, which is Tiffany's purse, and it's very simple. So yay. I mean, it's better than nothing, but like still. So these two, wow. Oh my god, like they're just so fun. Like they're just so fun. Look at them. We have like gorgeous face-ups. Obviously for Tiffany, we do have a hairnet, which I waited to take off, so let's take it off now. Let's see how bad the situation is. Okay, and I feel like I'm just making a mess. Am I doing it? Hang on. Okay, hairnet is successfully removed, and here is her hair. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I guess, yeah, no, it's good. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, I gotta situate it, but it's basically just we just got some blonde hair and some nice curls here. Honestly, I'm not sure why they give us a hairnet. Like, I don't think she needed a hairnet, but like, yeah, we have some curls. They're kind of random, so okay. The scalp is painted black, which, okay, that I guess because they wanted to make it look like she has black roots, so like a darker root. So, and of course we have her makeup, which is all black. And as you can see, my Tiffany does have a little defect right here. It's just a little lip chip, but yeah. It you know, I can't really return her, so but she's still really pretty. I love the smoky eye. We have some green eyes, little heart in the pupils, some black hoops. We have a tattoo here, and then of course we have her leather jacket with some zipper details right here, the sleeves. I wish it was like a long sleeve jacket, but you know, I guess it's okay. We have some painted nails here in black. We got her dress. The joints here for these two and Annabelle too. They're kind of stiff. You know, I'm kind of scared to move them too much because I don't want to break the pegs here. But the dress is white. We have, oh, this is, okay. I wish the belt here was like sewn on to the dress. Like, I'm not sure why that's loose. But we have some, you know, hearts splatters here in red, some tulle underneath. We have her tights in black fishnets. Here are her shoes, their boots with some lipstick heels, Tiffany and Chucky right there. I feel like Chucky really steals the show. She is, well, you know, they gender bent Chucky here in this 2-pack, but honestly, I feel like it looks great. Like, she looks great. I love the little stitching details right here, all the little scars, the freckles, the eyes. We have a little knife knife hairpin, which is actually kind of sharp, so be careful. The hair on Chucky is definitely better. It's just really soft and just this vibrant orange. It looks lovely. We have a choker, little off the shoulder a sweater here with the blood dripping stripes. We have the good guys overalls. That is really nice and cutesy. We have some pocket stitched details here. Some more patterns, and in the shoes there are some wedges with the more blood splatter kind of like details here at the bottom, and then we have the good guys logo as well. And yeah, you know, it's really cute. Like, I feel like this kind of came out better because it is much more just to the point. They make a lovely pair. Look at them. Yeah, so I'm happy I have them. I'm just kind of scared for the joints. I hope they don't break off. And you know, the hair, I gotta make that work somehow. But yeah, love the details here as well. On the soles right here, good guys. Like, that's really nice. You know, like, there's a lot of details here for Chucky and Tiffany. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Greta Gremlin. And you know what? I think she's the best one. Like, I just unboxed her and took pictures, and it's, yeah, I don't know, she's the best one. I just, something about her is just like undeniably just peak. Like, I know Pennywise is like, oh, she's the best one. No. So for me, it's like a tie between her and like the Alien Doll and like Corpse Bride. I don't know, it's like but she's like top tier, like undeniably. Like, she is, yeah, just so good. So of course, her accessory is her purse, which we'll take a look at in a second. But we also have Gizmo, that's his name, right? I haven't seen Gremlins in a very, very long time. But yes, it's a really nice figure. It's very sturdy. It's actually, it's solid. It's not hollow like Mr. Binky here. Binky, the cat, you know, the someone's gonna tell me the name and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's the name of the cat. Okay, I'm gonna feel so stupid. But that's, you know, like this and this. You can hear the difference. Like, this is hollow, this is solid, and this is a good example of like how the accessories have evolved quality wise as well. Like, there's a lot of paint job here, a lot of details, even with the eyes right there. Here it's just more simplified. But then we also have a stand, and of course now we get to Greta, and look at her. Oh my god. She is just, I don't know, she's very captivating. Also, I think it helps that she is the only one to have a side glance, right? Is she the only Skullector to have a side glance? I think she is. No, wait, Sally has a side glance, right? Sally, yeah. But I think hers, oh, and Corpse Bride, Emily, of course, duh. But like, look at her expression. It is so sassy. You know, if Emily and Sally, the expression is more, you know, sad, sorrowful, right? Like, they're thinking about something. Here, this expression is just so sassy. We can see attitude. Like, look at this. Like, I love it. Such a diva, you know, like, it's just so amazing. We have a lot of details here. Obviously, these little green dots are actually raised. Like, the molding on her body and like all the unique things about her also is what makes her so good. She is very comparable to the Alien Doll because they both have modified bodies and new face sculpts and new hands, and like, you know, like, she has these huge ears. Like, it's just so similar, like how much effort they put into this doll and then the Alien one. And you can just see all the unique things about her. The makeup, the lipstick, adorable. Look at these, the fingers, what? The earrings, which are silver hoops, you know. We have the huge ears. And then here's the little hair clip. The hair is gelled, but you know, it's fine. You know, considering she came out in 2020, which means she's like 5 years old. Oh my god. Look at the jacket, the fur collar. You know, obviously this jacket won't hold up over time, but it looks great right now. The studs. The jacket also complements her dress really well. The dress has this like cheetah pattern with some tulle under here to make it look tattered. It looks so good. And then we have her purse, which has the picture of the villain, right? The bad gremlin. Look at the legs here. So we have the yellow here going all the way around the front of the body, and then we also have the little purple stripes here. She has a ton of scales as well all over her body. We have the yellow stripe here, and then here her shoes are just some green heels with a red flower. Yeah, I don't know, she's just top tier, like, undeniably. I'm so happy I have her. Like, yeah, she came out so long ago, but look at her. She still holds up. Like, to me, she's the best one. And that's it for my big Halloween special Skullector unboxing. I don't know what this was, but it was a lot of fun and it took a lot of hours to film. So sorry if this upload goes up later, and it's November, who cares? It's still Halloween basically this weekend. So, so yeah, it's just, wow, look at this group. So many killer dolls. So many fabulous divas, you know, like these two are very similar. And the sisters, obviously, two pets. Like, yeah, this was a lot of fun. They look amazing. But who's your fave? I think for me, it's between these two. I don't know. I just love her skirt so much. But Greta is just unbeatable. Like, she's just that girl. The sisters are amazing. Chucky, Tiffany, obviously. Younghee, probably like my least favorite just out of default, you know, by default. But still, like, they're all amazing, creepy, cool Skullector dolls. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please consider becoming a channel member as well. Link to join us down below. If you're able to, of course, no pressure, become an official cutie that way. And so you do not miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the dollty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.